Hello there guys and good morning. So today there I was casually playing Battlegrounds on stream, and then we saw these new updated Thronebreaker and Cavalier daily specials and everything changing surrounding them, and I was genuinely quite a bit in shock. Now let's approach this in kind of like fair, straight, analytical point of view, where we definitely have some goods and the bad to take with all of this. And let's just break it down as is. Now there is a Thronebreaker daily special that includes tier 3 alpha catalyst fragments, tier 6 basic catalyst fragments, 500 6-star shards, new stamp system for all difficulty levels. It also includes 10% tier 5 CC and these Cab Nexus crystals. Then we have Cab specials, which also have a Cab Nexus class based tier 5 basic class catalyst, and not irrelevantly tier 4 class catalyst selector, because those have definitely been quite big problems, especially recently. Improved amounts of tier 2 alpha shards and 6-star shards. Perhaps even more importantly, we now have these stamps that once we collect 7 of them, we can trade them in, and then we can choose either 15,000 6-star shards for the Thronebreaker stamps, or the 9,000 tier 3 alpha fragments, 11,400 tier 6 basic fragments, or 20 generic 6-star 6 stones. So rank 4 materials or 6-star 6 stones there. Then for the lower difficulty ones, we have mythic Nexus crystals. We have 25% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors, and 7,500 6-star hero crystal shards, which this one actually, I'm not over the moon with. To be honest, I actually prefer this lower one, which is quite unfortunate because the daily offer is obviously significantly less relevant, which includes tier 5 basics, tier 3 alphas. So all of these things put together, this immediately brings in a lot of worry about game moving significantly to paying kind of progression perspective, and I immediately had a lot of people on the stream be extremely unhappy about this change, because a lot of people will feel that they're kind of obligated to buy these daily, and or B, feel that they're going to be quite aggressively left behind. Because if you think about it, if you buy these things for a single week, you get 4,000 tier 3 alpha catalyst fragments from the dailies, you get 8,000 some tier 6 basics. So basically, and then you get this bundle, and let's say you pick rank 4 resources. So every single week, by dropping $35, you'd be getting like 13,500 tier 3 alpha frags and close to 20,000 tier 6 basic class catalyst fragments. And it is a really good value. Like when you add it up, when you expand it, it's not like it's July 4th type of deal value. But there's also a problem that this is cash only type of thing, right? There's no counterbalance. Like, that's one of the coolest things about July 4th and Cyber Weekend, that you can either get everything, or if you're somebody who grinds, you can still get quite a lot. With these daily offers, obviously, you do not have an option to trade in, 500 units to buy equivalent deal or similar. This definitely also, in my opinion, extremely well showcases how outdated Alliance Quest rewards are and Alliance War. In 1 week for $35, you get much more than a Masters Alliance, for instance, in War, and incalculably more than Alliance Quest week. And then obviously you can double and triple up on these as well if you want to get for the lower ones. It is quite a lot to process. I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably going to make a follow-up video once I have heard more from you guys and your thoughts about this change that Kabam's doing. But dangling in front, a ton of signature stones or rank 4 materials and 6-star shards. And then obviously all the Cab crystals and everything else that comes with it. For cash only, yet again, creates quite a lot of different emotions from different players based on their real life circumstances. Now, without trying to overreact here and break this down logically, I did feel that something similar like this is coming, because it is quite undeniable that Kabam has really increased and sped up the rank 4 material distribution in the regular game modes. If you take a look at the side event, where we basically get like half a catalyst each now every month. If you look at Eternity of Pain, where they double the rewards, but in 6 weeks we get 2 catalysts, and all of that is available for free. I genuinely felt that it's only a matter of time when there is a significant devaluation in the price tag of these materials. And to my misfortune, kind of, I do think that putting them in the daily offers is kind of like the smartest way for Kabam, but the most pressing way for the players, if that makes sense. Because it's always much easier to spend $5 a day than it is to spend $50 every week, mentally. So Kabam is kind of training everybody to just, wake up, log in your game, and drop a $5, which is a harmful behavior, which is definitely not a good behavior. So, if this would be displayed in like daily cards or some sort of individual offers popping up every couple of weeks, it would be much easier to process mentally, and it wouldn't create as big of a negative emotions for people who don't buy these things, because they don't have to see these every single day. For instance, if you're unable to spend on a game, which is perfectly normal thing, which loads of people don't, majority of the people don't spend on the game, it's much easier to have that one day where you have like a big offer that costs $100 that you can't spend, you won't spend, you don't want to spend, than every single day looking at these things and them just being there. I do hope that we see appropriate continuation of rewards adjustment. Because realistically, if we break this down logically, Kabam increases the amount of resources that they are selling. That itself isn't end of the world for free to play, as long as they continuously and appropriately keep increasing the amount of resources that you can earn. Because that is how this game progression has always been. Those who paid the most get it the earliest. Gifting event created a huge imbalance in this game system, and then they increased the amount of rank 4 materials available in offers, and now they're increasing rank 4 materials available in the content slowly. But this genuinely does showcase that Kabam is nowhere near done and is falling a bit behind increasing the amount of rank 4 materials in the game modes and in the areas of the game that matter the most for many people, which is like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and also obviously story content. We're going to have to take a close look what the rewards are going to look like there. This is a genuinely big improvement. I know a lot of people who are super excited for this, and they're already claiming they're going to be buying these every single day in order to be able to progress as quickly as they can. Ultimately, as I said, I still haven't fully shelved all of this in the right spaces in my mind. I am a fairly analytical person. Earlier in the life of my channel, I did a lot of quick, bursty reaction videos, and I do like to give you guys my unfiltered kind of like live reactions, because they are typically the most genuine as well. But at large, I'm the type of person who likes to process the information, look at the numbers. I'm probably going to do some number crunching. I'm going to be adding these things on like spreadsheets, putting number value on what you get for how much, to see exactly how much value they are selling now in these daily offers for what price tags. So that is probably going to come like in a day or so. But meanwhile, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Can you please note in the comment section whether you are free to play, whether you are spending, whether you are, very rarely spending, and then talk about whether you will be getting some of these offers. If you want, why? If you will, why? What do you think, especially if you are free to play? What are your thoughts about Kabam boosting up these daily offers as much as they have, inventing this new whole ticket system where basically for 7 days of purchasing these daily specials you get like bigger bonuses? It's clever. It's 100% very, very clever. I think it's also playing on all the wrong things that we should avoid letting gaming companies play us. But let me know, guys. And that is pretty much it for this video. Peace. This definitely blew me out with the water this morning. Can catch you guys soon. See ya.
proceed with. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about